Hey guys, so I just watched an hour-long video while I was getting ready this morning and on my way to work this morning by John Kohler, and I'm sure you guys have seen it because he's very popular on YouTube. But okay, basically this video, he was interviewing this man who, I don't know, was probably like 60, 65, who had a stroke, and he had been eating the raw vegan diet for 16 years. So, long story short, they talked about how just because he'd been eating the raw vegan diet for 16 years doesn't mean that before he was eating that, for his entire childhood and growing up years, he had been eating the standard American diet. And a lot of times that's what happens to people going into the vegan or raw vegan diet, like myself. We laid the groundwork for heart disease and all of that by eating the standard American diet for 20, 30, 40 years, however long it took us to wake up and then in turn go to the raw vegan lifestyle. So it's not that the raw vegan lifestyle is bad, and in fact his doctor told him that if he hadn't been eating that way, he would have been 6 feet under, you know? So anyway, the video really focused on how stress is horrible, stress can kill you, and also people, especially in the raw food lifestyle, are eating too many omega-6 fats. So sunflower seeds, almonds, yada yada yada, avocados. It's too high in omega-6 and not high enough in omega-3, so people's fat indexes get out of whack. So I'm really interested in that because I eat a lot of omega-6s in the form of sunflower seeds, coconut meats, blah blah blah. So I'm really going to look into getting that testing. I'm very interested in it, and hopefully that will give me some insight into my personal fat ratios. And they really encouraged you guys to look into that. They also talked about how hybridized fruit, which is most fruit, when you go to Whole Foods, it's cultivated, it's hybridized, is too high in sugar, and it's just not like the fruit that, you know, we used to eat hundreds of thousands of years ago, right? The only exception to that could probably be berries, not necessarily strawberries, but the raspberries and blueberries, because they're fairly low in you know, the sugar content. So I'm not saying don't eat fruits, but maybe a recommendation would be to up the greens and lower the fruit. And that's something that I have known intuitively that I need to start doing more. So I'm going to start doing more green juices. And I've already upped my green intake in my smoothie in the morning. I do like probably 6 cups of greens in my smoothie in the morning, which I didn't used to do. But now I'm just really gonna focus on the greens and not as much the fruit. And so people that are fruitarians or who recommend 55 bananas a day, it's not really wise. And while bananas and cultivated fruits are better than a Snickers bar, there are even higher levels of health out there, and there's, you know, ways that you can really even more fine-tune your health on the raw vegan and vegan journey. So I thought that video was very interesting. Let me get you guys the title of it. Long-term raw vegan has a stroke, why a raw diet may not be healthy. That's the title of it. And very, very fascinating. He still eats a raw vegan diet. He's just tweaked it. He doesn't eat sunflower seeds anymore, almonds. He eats about a tablespoon or 2 of chia seeds or flax seeds are the best for omega-3s. So very enlightening, very interesting. Tell me what you guys think, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.